Hello and welcome back. My name is Kira and this is chapter 30. 30, holy crap, of our Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, we're back in the wonderful world. Now, we've got some quests. Yes, we've got some quests. So we've got 3 of them, so we can choose which one we want to do first. Now, the issue is going to be that I don't know which order we should be doing them in, pretty much. The first do no harm is where we go and speak to Hippocrates, and I'm kind of really keen to meet him, so I kind of want to do that. And his clinic is in Agolus, so where the hell is Agolus? Keos is the nearest one. Agolus is... Agolus, anyone? Agolus. Agolus! There it is. There we go. It wasn't too far. Alright, so we can go to Agolus. It says 19 to 22, whereas Keos is just 19 to 19. Maybe we should go to Keos first. I mean, that seems to be the nearest to our, like, our level. And then there is, like, Corinthia as well, but, I don't know. Should we go and do Keos first? Let's go to Keos. I'm interested in Keos. So, what I'll do is, despite my usual thing of, like, not leave a place when it hasn't been fully explored yet, I am going to leave Athens when it hasn't been fully explored yet, because it's so huge. Like, all of Attica is massive, and I don't think we can spend that long here, and I also think because we're going to come back.
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Harpalos.
You're reading my message.
Well, Barnabas is reading our messages. That's not too good. But we're also getting, you know what? I'm just going to pick up some of these bounty stuff, because why not? Because we have a quest that gives us,
I may have taken a peek.
Yes, Barnabas, I've noticed. You know what? We're going to go and, go to Keos and see what happens. And we'll have to quest mark that first. Have we picked the quest? Yeah, we've tracked the quest, but we also need to put it on the map, because you know what's going to happen if I don't. You're just going to watch me like flounder about like a lost child. Actually, if we go to here, we'll be closer, so we'll go here first. Either way, I'll meet you at Keos. I don't know where the dock would be, but I'm just going to say, like, we'll just go approach here and see what happens.
A good start! All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also my friend.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Oh, I love Barnabas and his optimism, boundless optimism.
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles. But she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Oars at the ready!
Okay, we need to find the port. I'm pretty sure this is the island of Keos. There's the port. There we go. We'll dock there and see what happens.
Ready oars for docking!
On a side note, you might have noticed that I'm leaning quite comfortably in my chair. It's probably because my nerve that we believe is damaged is between the lining. I guess it's kind of like basically where the solar plex is. And if I'm sitting up, it causes pain after a little while. But if I'm in a reclined position, the pain's not so bad. And even with painkillers, the last thing I need to do is kind of, you know, exacerbate the situation. So I'm taking it as easy as possible. I do apologize for the rather comfortable position I'm taking And also, you might have noticed I'm wearing rather comfortable clothes. Same thing. Restrictions do kind of make it worse, so I'd rather be nice and comfortable and not risk my pain getting any worse. Very cowardly, I know, but pain is bad. If you've been in a position where you have constant pain, you'll know what I'm feeling. There you go, there's another mercenary discovered. Virginia the Laughing Cow. Okay. I'm just gonna go and quickly synchronize because it's the best way to get the lay of the land. And another thing I will apologize for is the fact that I'm very ungroomed more often than not, and that's also because of comfort issues. Ooh. Are you a mercenary I can fight? No, you're not! If you have a freaking skull above your head, you are not someone I can kill, so I shall not. I did also go and pick up like a whole bunch of the message board quests and stuff, as well as all the naval contracts. I'm not going to do them anytime soon, but I'm just picking them up because I can. I also noticed that there is another assassination target here, so we'll take care of that while we're here. But we'll see if we can get ahead with the main quest first. That's what I want to do first. But this island is beautiful. Sandstones. I'm assuming these are sandstones. It could be marble. Greece was, and he is still famous for marble, I believe. Synchronization location. Reclining lion. It's a very reclined lion. This isn't stealing, so I'm going to take everything. Synchronize. Oh, wow. Wow. This place is beautiful. It really is beautiful. White sandy beaches, it's like perfect. I want to go here. Okay. Now let's have a look at the map. Here's a leader. Here's a fort. So she's in the city of Corsesia in the western part of the Pirates' Revenge. Pirates' Revenge is here, so we have to go up here. Alright, I guess we're in fire. We're in fire. Do not burn. Cassandra, do not burn. Rule number 1, do not burn. Alright, I'll meet you at the new synchronization spot. Whee! Oops. Oh wait. Never mind. Our assassination target is right around here. So I'm just gonna scout out where... Oh, she's on the ground. Like she or he or whatever it is traveling, moving about. But they seem to be in like an underground cavern, which we're not in position to find at the moment, and that's okay. We'll get there eventually. But there was also a mercenary here. I have a thing about scouting out mercenaries because when I want to go hunting for them, I want to know exactly, basically who they are, what their level is, what items they offer, and so forth. But this island is a lot more tackleable. What's the word? Than Attica was. So there is that. They're down there somewhere. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but what's a good RPG without getting sidetracked, eh?
They'll be on high alert here.
High alert where though, Cassandra? We need to find an entrance into where our target is. On the tree. They're down there, but how do I get down there? Do you have an idea, Chris? Is this a swim underwater thing, or do I find an entrance over there somewhere? I will find an entrance and I'll meet you there, and I'll point out exactly where it is on the map, so you don't have to go through what I do. Okay, so we've found a place called the Cave of Ares. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna get by diving this far in, but I'm just diving because the option was there. The location says I need to loot a chest. I haven't found the chest yet. I'm guessing this feels like where an Ostraka is going to be eventually. There is another path here, so that's that. Oh, there's a chest. Never mind. Okay, so we found a level 20 bow, which looks amazing. But we better swim up before Cassandra drowns. But there's also another entrance I've noticed, so maybe that's where the target is going to be. And it looks like it might be. It's a bit hard to tell with caves. But just in case, I am going to send up Icarus one more time and scout out the rest. Because I feel like there should be more people. And I bet you there's gonna be even more under here somewhere. But she's got like good loot, so I want it. She, he, it, whatever. I have to say, after years of, you know, Assassin's Creed games where women weren't a big thing, like they didn't have an equal part in like pretty much anything except for like say Evie Fry. It's actually really good to see like, not just Cassandra, because she obviously is a protagonist, so duh, but other female characters taking a rather big part in the game. It seems a lot more equalized than most other games, so I do really like that. And they're not portrayed in that stereotypical game world
It'll
way.
be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Oh, this is gonna be a bit nutters. I just want to shoot him. And he's dead. Oh wow. I was not prepared for that. It's okay, we went now. It's okay. It's okay if we go now. So the cultists generally can do a lot of damage because they have like these weird powers as well. Look at this. Did a lot of damage to me. Kick it. I don't like this at all. I do not like this. I don't want to get poisoned again. I wish I could just assassinate him. Because he seems dangerous.
Do you even know what end of your will?
Let's kick him again. Let's heal up. As I said, I don't like this. I don't like this falling. Oh dear lord, I should have upgraded my gear more. I feel like I screwed up. They do that spinning attack and it does a lot of damage. Be really careful with the and they're like that for a reason. Which unfortunately is painful to say. Oh no, go away. Another spin. Okay. So you can see I'm doing very little to damage it. It's very annoying. Oh no. Please die. You're scaring me a bit. And you've got the face painting going, and I don't know anything about you. We got really close to dying there, so I'm very proud of the fact that we managed. All the cultists require a confirmed kill. So
The world's better off without you.
back when we were in, you know, our wandering about earlier in the game, and there was some confirmed kills on mercenaries, that was because they were cultist members. Not that we know it was that at the time, obviously, but yeah, that was the reason. Do I get anything for this pot? No, I don't. Is there another exit? I do not know. There is indeed another exit. Alright, we'll take the other exit. Okay, so yeah, we got completely sidetracked there. My apologies. But hey, we got ourselves a nice new boot. Let's have a look at the new boots. We got a new bow. We can't wear it yet. We're in level 19. We're not wearing that because it's ugly. It's part of the Immortal set, and I do like the look of the Immortal set. The boost it gives seems to be quite nice, so I'll wear it for now. It looks nicer than our last one, so yeah. Alright, I will meet you at the new synchronization spot.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Okay. Does it mean we have to wipe them out, Cassandra? Because you know me. There is the chick I'm here to speak to. But if I have to wipe out the island in order to get to her, I don't know what her attitude towards me is going to be like. I wonder if we can just sneak in to see her. I mean, we can be sneaky. Just under what time. There is. There we go. So far there isn't anyone. I'm still going to synchronize first. Priorities of life. Oh, come on, I may not have played a lot of Assassin's Creed games, but I've played enough that it's just like an ingrained instinct to synchronize when I see a little eagle symbol. Leave me alone. I've been trained. I mean, look, I may be new to single player games, but my introduction to single player games and my, you know, crazy consumption thereof of single player games have been pretty prolific. I think I've learned plenty. There's an actual hay bale, guys. There's an actual hay bale for the first time in so long. Let's see an hay bale.
Who are you?
Let's see if we can just trigger a cutscene here and not have to fight him.
Slow down!
Oh, I need to bend
Aha!
I'm sorry, buddy. I was that killing any of you, but you just had to find me. You're here in the wrong time. That's all. Let's trigger this really quick. There we go. Before that guy comes around the corner.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy?
Oh wow.
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I like a girl.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to meet you. Let's start on the right footing, shall we? Let's not start with the whole, I need information straight away, or you couldn't kill me, because that's just asking for trouble, let's be honest.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Entering my city and killing my followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
I didn't think they'd let me just walk in, and I don't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
Let's be honest with her. I think lying to her is not going to start well, and you don't need to know is like a really aggressive move as far as negotiations are concerned. So let's go with my mother. It's a risk, but I'm not lying. So yeah, let's go with that.
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
I think that worked.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
Just one. I only kept one. And I don't have that much drachmi.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Okay.
I don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Coresia. And there is a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her, I need to find some work on this island.
Okay. I can talk to her again.
The mighty not Spartan returns!
Oh, right.
I
so
don't have the drachmi yet, but I'll return when I do.
There's no rush on my part. If you need work, check with my people in the city. I'm sure they'd have use for a capable mercenary.
Okay, so I need to go and find work. Yeah. Oh, there's side quests galore. So I guess we'll be doing a whole bunch of side quests and a support quest to find the national treasure thing. Alright, that seems easy enough. Okay, so next episode we'll be doing some side quests in the island of Keos, and I'll see you then. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet episode after the enormously long episode last time. But most of all, as usual, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Mwah!